So today we're leaving Sossusvlei behind and we are moving on to Spitzkoppe, and we will be staying at Spitzkoppen Lodge. So we're only stopping over here at Solitaire to have a quick bathroom break, and then we will hit the road again.
After continuing on the C40 for about 50 kilometers from Solitaire, we enter the Gaup Pass. The Gaup Pass is a mountain pass at an elevation of 750 meters above the sea level, located along the No-Cliff Mountains in southern Namibia. The road is gravel and sand, and the climb consists of many sharp turns, going around high drop-offs into the river down below. The road quality itself is good, but the sharp bends are dangerous and many vehicles cut corners or stop in the road. Therefore, this is classified as a dangerous route where many accidents occur. On the short gravel road between the entrance gate and the lodge, we came across this interesting swing structure. We just couldn't let a good photo opportunity like this pass, so we stopped to take a few quick shots and enjoyed every moment of it. When you arrive at the lodge, you park and leave your car at the reception area. We were welcomed by Godfred, who received us on arrival with a refreshing towel and a welcome drink. He then proceeded to tell us all about the lodge's design and provided us with all the necessary information. After orientation, we loaded our luggage onto the golf carts and were driven to our rooms. Spitzkoppen Lodge lies amidst the granite boulders of the beautiful Spitzkoppe scenery. The lodge offers 15 generously spaced chalets, each with a private bathroom and covered outside viewing deck. This deck is the perfect place to relax in the shade and admire the spectacular view of the Spitzkoppe Mountains. The buildings are linked with elevated walkways, all constructed to be wheelchair friendly and minimize the impact on the environment. The dining lounge and bar area open onto the split-level pool deck and the natural rock pool. Here you can take a seat on this giant granite boulder and enjoy a beautiful sunset. After settling in, it was time to go down to the lounge and have some lunch. Every dish was elegantly presented, and believe me when I say, it tasted even better than it looked. With our appetites fully satisfied, we took some time to appreciate the 360 view on top of the granite boulder lounge area before we headed back to get ready for our afternoon activity. Later in the afternoon, we all met back up at the main area for our bush tour. On a game drive vehicle, we set out into the warm late afternoon sun to explore and enjoy the scenery that is Spitzkoppe. The Spitzkoppe is an iconic granite outcrop, globally known for its natural beauty and archaeological heritage. The tallest peak, known as the Matterhorn of Namibia, towers above the range, rising more than 1,700 meters above sea level. formed about 130 million years ago, when the great continent of Gondwana land split into the continents of Africa and South America. The resulting upheaval caused volcanic activity throughout Namibia, forcing magma towards the surface of what is now known as the Namib Desert. For millennia, the Spitzkoppe and adjacent Pontok mountains were buried below ground level, and their strange shapes slowly became visible above the surface due to erosion. While we were making our way to the first stop of our bush tour, we came across these beautiful mountain zebras in the field. For our first stop on the tour, our guide took us into an opening in between some boulders, leading us through narrow passages to a sheltered area. Here he showed us an ancient rock painting of a shaman and golden snake that was painted by Bushmen. Second on the itinerary was a stop at Small Bushman Paradise, which is the site of an ancient settlement where a number of excellent samples of rock art were discovered. The rock art at Bushman Paradise is believed to have been made between 4400 BC and 100 AD. They were first noticed by European settlers in the early 20th century, and prior to their mistreatment were regarded as one of the finest collections of rock art in Namibia. To end the tour, our guide drove us to this spot where we got out and ascended onto a steep rock. We followed him on this path, going in and around these towering boulders that seemed to have swallowed us up. Suddenly we emerged into this opened up space. Looking up at this prominent natural structure, more commonly known as the famous rock arch of Spitzkoppe. And all I can say is wow, what a spectacular sight. What an unforgettable experience to look through the eye of Spitzkoppe and gaze upon the dramatic mountain landscape. I can certainly see why it is one of the most photographed places in Namibia, and it definitely lives up to the hype. Making our way back, I couldn't help but feel a little bit sad that our time here at Spitzkoppe was quickly coming to an end. This place overwhelmed me with its natural beauty and unique rock formations. If you ever find yourself planning a trip to Namibia, I can highly recommend adding Spitzkoppe to your bucket list. I am so grateful for this wonderful experience and hope to one day return to Namibia's Matterhorn. In the next video, we experience a little piece of Morocco in the middle of Etosha, and we find out if they really do have some of the best sunsets in Namibia. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of our new adventures.